Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Toon Talk English. Do you ever feel stuck when starting a conversation? Don't worry. Today, we'll make it easy with simple small talk sentences you can use in real life. I'll share one sentence with you. I'll explain what it means. I'll show you when to use it in daily situations, and then you will repeat after me to practice. All right, let's begin with our first topic, talking about the weather. Sentence 1. Lovely day, isn't it? What does it mean? This sentence means the weather is very nice. When to use it? Imagine you meet your neighbor outside on a sunny morning. To start a friendly conversation, you can say, "Lovely day, isn't it?" Now, repeat after me. Lovely day, isn't it? One more time. Lovely day, isn't it? Sentence 2. The weather changes so quickly here. What does it mean? This means the weather is not stable and keeps changing. When to use it? If it was sunny in the morning, but suddenly clouds appear or it starts raining, you can say, "The weather changes so quickly here." Repeat after me. The weather changes so quickly here. One more time. The weather changes so quickly here. Sentence 3. It's really cold today. What does it mean? This means today the temperature is very low and you feel chilly. When to use it? When you step outside on a winter morning and feel the cold air, you can say, "It's really cold today." Repeat after me. It's really cold today. One more time. It's really cold today. Sentence 4. The wind was very strong yesterday. What does it mean? This means yesterday the wind was very powerful. When to use it? When you're talking about yesterday's stormy or windy weather, you can say, "The wind was very strong yesterday." Repeat after me. The wind was very strong yesterday. One more time. The wind was very strong yesterday. Sentence 5. It will be sunny tomorrow. What does it mean? This means the next day will have clear, bright sunshine. When to use it? When you check the weather forecast or make plans for tomorrow, you can say, "It will be sunny tomorrow." Repeat after me. It will be sunny tomorrow. One more time. It will be sunny tomorrow. It's been raining all week. What does it mean? This means the rain started earlier in the week and it is still continuing now. When to use it? When you are talking with a friend about the long rainy days, you can say, "It's been raining all week." Repeat after me. It's been raining all week. One more time. It's been raining all week. Looks like it might rain. What does it mean? This means you think rain will come soon. When to use it? When you see dark clouds in the sky and you feel rain is near, you can say, "Looks like it might rain." Repeat after me. Looks like it might rain. One more time. Looks like it might rain. Sentence 8. I love this cool breeze. What does it mean? This means you enjoy the soft, fresh wind. When to use it? When you're walking in the evening or sitting outside in the morning and enjoying the wind, you can say, "I love this cool breeze." Repeat after me. I love this cool breeze. One more time. I love this cool breeze. Summer is really hot this year. What does it mean? This means this year's summer feels hotter than usual. When to use it? When you're talking to a friend or colleague during summer, you can say, "Summer is really hot this year." Repeat after me. Summer is really hot this year. One more time. Summer is really hot this year. Winter nights are so cold. What does it mean? This means the nights in winter feel very freezing. When to use it? When you're having a casual conversation about winter, you can say, "Winter nights are so cold." Repeat after me. Winter nights are so cold. One more time. Winter nights are so cold. Awesome! You just practiced some very useful sentences about the weather. These are perfect for starting a light conversation with anyone. Now, let's move to another part of daily life, work and study. Whether you are at school, college, or in the office, these sentences will help you sound more natural and confident. How was your weekend? What does it mean? This is a polite way to ask someone about their Saturday and Sunday. When to use it? On Monday morning at work or school, when you meet a colleague, classmate, or teacher, you can say, "How was your weekend?" Repeat after me. How was your weekend? One more time. How was your weekend? Good job. That sounded clear. It was good, thanks. What does it mean? This is a simple and polite reply when someone asks about your weekend. When to use it? Use it on Monday when your boss, friend, or colleague asks you. You can say, "It was good, thanks." Now repeat after me. It was good, thanks. Once more. It was good, thanks. Excellent! You said it perfectly. I need to prepare for my exam. What does it mean? This means you have to study for your upcoming test. When to use it? Students often say this when they are busy and cannot go out. For example, I need to prepare for my exam. Repeat after me. I need to prepare for my exam. One more time. I need to prepare for my exam. Great work! You did really well. I'll finish this by tomorrow. What does it mean? This means you will complete your work before tomorrow ends. When to use it? At work, when your boss asks about a project, you can say, "I'll finish this by tomorrow." Repeat after me. I'll finish this by tomorrow. One more time. I'll finish this by tomorrow. Perfect! That was smooth. Sentence 15. Let's take a short break. What does it mean? This means you want to rest for a few minutes. When to use it? Use this with colleagues during work or with classmates during long study sessions. You can say, "Let's take a short break." Repeat after me. Let's take a short break. Once more. Let's take a short break. Very nice. You sound natural. Sentence 16. I have a lot on my plate today. What does it mean? This means you are very busy and have many tasks to complete. When to use it? At work or school, when someone asks about your day, you can say, "I have a lot on my plate today." Practice. Repeat after me. I have a lot on my plate today. One more time. I have a lot on my plate today. Great! That was clear and confident. Sentence 17. I'm learning new skills. What does it mean? This means you are practicing something new for work or study. When to use it? When talking about your career growth or education, you can say, "I'm learning new skills." Repeat after me. I'm learning new skills. Once more. I'm learning new skills. Good job. Keep it up. The meeting went well. What does it mean? This means the meeting was successful and positive. When to use it? After finishing a business or school meeting, you can say, the meeting went well. Repeat after me. The meeting went well. One more time. The meeting went well. Great. That was perfect. Sentence 19. Let's discuss this later. What does it mean? This means you want to talk about something at another time. When to use it? If you are busy or the timing is not right, you can politely say, let's discuss this later. Repeat after me. Let's discuss this later. One more time. Let's discuss this later. Great work. That sounded polite and natural. Sentence 20. I had a productive day. What does it mean? This means you finished many tasks successfully. When to use it? At the end of a busy day, when someone asks, you can say, I had a productive day. Repeat after me. I had a productive day. Once more. I had a productive day. Excellent! You did amazing. Fantastic! You just practiced 10 small talk sentences for work and study. These are the exact sentences people use at offices, schools, and colleges every day. Now, let's move on to our next topic, food and eating. Sentence 21. What's for lunch? What does it mean? You are asking what food is prepared for lunch. When to use it? At home, office, or school, when you are curious about the meal, you can say, what's for lunch? Repeat after me. What's for lunch? One more time. What's for lunch? Great. That was nice and clear. Sentence 22. This tastes amazing. What does it mean? This means the food is very delicious. When to use it? Use it when you are eating something you really enjoy, at home, in a restaurant, or at a friend's place. Repeat after me. This tastes amazing. Once more. This tastes amazing. Good job! You sounded natural. Sentence 23. I'm starving. What does it mean? This means you are very, very hungry. When to use it? Say this before a meal when you haven't eaten for a long time. Example, I'm starving. Repeat after me. I'm starving. One more time. I'm starving. Perfect. That was perfect. Sentence 24. Could I get some water, please? What does it mean? This is a polite way to ask for water. When to use it? At a restaurant, cafe, or someone's house, you can say, could I get some water, please? Repeat after me. Could I get some water, please? Once more. Could I get some water, please? Very polite. You said it well. Sentence 25. Let's order something online. What does it mean? This means you want to buy food using an app or website. When to use it? When you don't want to cook and prefer delivery, you can say, let's order something online. Repeat after me. Let's order something online. One more time. Let's order something online. Perfect. That sounded natural. Sentence 26. Do you like spicy food? What does it mean? This means you are asking if someone enjoys food with strong spices. When to use it. During conversations about food preferences, you can say, "Do you like spicy food?" Repeat after me. Do you like spicy food? One more time. Do you like spicy food? Great question. Well done. Sentence 27. I usually skip breakfast. What does it mean? This means you often don't eat breakfast. When to use it? When you are talking about your daily routine, you can say, I usually skip breakfast. Practice. Repeat after me. I usually skip breakfast. Once more. I usually skip breakfast. Good job. That was smooth. Sentence 28. Dinner smells delicious. What does it mean? This means the food being cooked has a wonderful smell. When to use it? Say this at home or when visiting someone while food is being prepared. Example, dinner smells delicious. Repeat after me. Dinner smells delicious. One more time. Dinner smells delicious. Excellent! That was very natural. Sentence 29. Let's eat out tonight. What does it mean? This means you want to go to a restaurant for dinner. When to use it? When you don't want to cook at home, you can say, let's eat out tonight. Repeat after me. Let's eat out tonight. Once more. Let's eat out tonight. Good. That was clear. Sentence 30. I love homemade food. What does it mean? This means you prefer food that is cooked at home. When to use it? When you are comparing restaurant food and food cooked by family, you can say, I love homemade food. Repeat after me. I love homemade food. One more time. I love homemade food. Perfect. That sounded great. Wonderful. You just practiced 10 small talk sentences about food and eating. These are perfect for conversations with family, friends, or even at restaurants. Now, let's move to another fun topic, friends and social life. Sentence 31. Long time no see. What does it mean? This means you haven't met the person for a long time. When to use it? When you suddenly meet an old friend after many weeks or months, you can say, long time no see. Repeat after me. Long time no see. One more time. Long time no see. Great! That sounded natural. Sentence 32. What have you been up to? What does it mean? This means you are asking what the person has been doing recently. When to use it? After greeting a friend you haven't seen for a while, you can say, what have you been up to? Repeat after me. What have you been up to? Once more. What have you been up to? Excellent. Very clear. Sentence 33. Do you want to hang out this weekend? What does it mean? This means you are asking your friend to meet or spend time together on the weekend. When to use it? If you want to make weekend plans with a friend, you can say, do you want to hang out this weekend? Repeat after me. Do you want to hang out this weekend? One more time. Do you want to hang out this weekend? Perfect. That was smooth. Sentence 34. Sorry, I'm running late. What does it mean? This means you are arriving later than planned. When to use it? When your friend is waiting for you and you are delayed, you can say, Sorry, I'm running late. Repeat after me. Sorry, I'm running late. Sorry, I'm running late. Good job. That sounded polite. Sentence 35. I'm so happy to see you. What does it mean? This means you feel joy when meeting someone. When to use it? When meeting a close friend or family member after some time, you can say, I'm so happy to see you. Repeat after me. I'm so happy to see you. One more time. I'm so happy to see you. Great, that sounded warm. Sentence 36. I really appreciate you inviting me. What does it mean? This means you are thankful that someone included you in their plan or event. When to use it? After a party, dinner, or celebration, you can say, I really appreciate you inviting me. Repeat after me. I really appreciate you inviting me. Once more, I really appreciate you inviting me. Good. That was warm and polite. Sentence 37. Shall we take a quick picture together? What does it mean? This is a polite way to suggest taking a photo with someone. When to use it? When you are with friends or family and want to capture the moment, you can say, Shall we take a quick picture together? Repeat after me. Shall we take a quick picture together? One more time. Shall we take a quick picture together? Great! That sounded polite and natural. Sentence 38. Is it okay if I call you back in a while? What does it mean? This means you are busy right now but want to call the person later. When to use it? If you are in a meeting, at work, or studying, and someone calls you, you can say, Is it okay if I call you back in a while? Repeat after me. Is it okay if I call you back in a while? One more time. Is it okay if I call you back in a while? Perfect! That sounded polite and professional. Sentence 39. How about watching a movie together tonight? What does it mean? This means you are suggesting a plan to see a movie together in the evening. When to use it? When talking to friends or family about evening plans, you can say, How about watching a movie together tonight? Repeat after me. How about watching a movie together tonight? Good. Once more. How about watching a movie together tonight? Great suggestion. That was clear. Sentence 40. Would you like to play something fun? What does it mean? This means you are inviting someone to play a game in a polite way. When to use it? When spending free time with friends or family, whether video games, board games, or outdoor games, you can say, Would you like to play something fun? Repeat after me. Would you like to play something fun? One more time. Would you like to play something fun? Excellent! That sounded polite and friendly. Fantastic work! You now know how to sound natural when talking with friends. But what about when you go to the market or a mall? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Let's move on to shopping sentences. Sentence 41. How much is this? What does it mean? You are asking for the price of an item. When to use it? In a shop, supermarket, or street market, you can say, How much is this? Repeat after me. How much is this? One more time. How much is this? Good. That sounded clear. Sentence 42. Do you have this in medium size? What does it mean? You are asking if the shop has the same item in a different size. When to use it? In a clothing store, when you find something you like but need a different size, you can say, "Do you have this in medium size?" Repeat after me. Do you have this in medium size? One more time. Do you have this in medium size? Perfect. That was polite and clear. Sentence 43. This is a good deal. What does it mean? This means the price is fair or you are happy with the discount. When to use it? When you find something at a reasonable or low price, you can say, "This is a good deal." Repeat after me. This is a good deal. One more time. This is a good deal. Nice. Very natural. Sentence 44. Can I return this if it doesn't fit? What does it mean? This means you are asking if you can bring the item back if it's not right for you. When to use it? When buying clothes, shoes, or items that may not fit properly, you can say, "Can I return this if it doesn't fit?" Repeat after me. Can I return this if it doesn't fit? One more time. Can I return this if it doesn't fit? Excellent! That was polite. Sentence 45. I'm just looking. Thank you. What does it mean? This means you are not ready to buy yet and only checking items. When to use it? When a shopkeeper asks if you need help, you can say, "I'm just looking. Thank you." Repeat after me. I'm just looking. Thank you. Once more. I'm just looking. Thank you. Great job. That sounded polite.
Sentence 46. Do you have any discounts? What does it mean? You are asking if there are lower prices or sales. When to use it? When buying items and you want to check for offers, you can say, "Do you have any discounts?" Repeat after me. Do you have any discounts? One more time. Do you have any discounts? Perfect. That was clear. Sentence 47. Is this the best price you can offer? What does it mean? This is a polite way to ask if the seller can lower the price. When to use it? When bargaining in markets or asking for a discount, you can say, "Is this the best price you can offer?" Repeat after me. Is this the best price you can offer? One more time. Is this the best price you can offer? Excellent. That sounded polite. Sentence 48. Could you pack this nicely? What does it mean? This means you want the shopkeeper to wrap or pack the item well. When to use it? When buying something as a gift or fragile item, you can say, "Could you pack this nicely?" Repeat after me. Could you pack this nicely? Once more. Could you pack this nicely? Excellent. That was polite.
Sentence 49. Do you take cash or card? What does it mean? You are asking which payment methods the shop accepts. When to use it? At the counter in shops or restaurants, you can say, "Do you take cash or card?" Repeat after me. Do you take cash or card? Once more. Do you take cash or card? Great. That sounded natural. Sentence 50. Can I get a receipt, please? What does it mean? This means you want proof of your purchase. When to use it? After paying at a shop, you can say, "Can I get a receipt, please?" Repeat after me. Can I get a receipt, please? One more time. Can I get a receipt, please? Very good. That sounded professional. Wonderful! You just practiced 10 small talk sentences for shopping. These are really helpful for markets, malls, and stores anywhere in the world. Wonderful! You just practiced 50 small talk sentences for everyday life, from talking about the weather, work, food, friends, and even shopping. That's a big achievement. Every sentence you learn today will help you sound more natural and confident in English. Remember, small talk is not just about words. It's about building real connections with people around you. So don't stop here. Practice these sentences with your friends, family, or even in front of the mirror. The more you use them, the more natural they will feel. That's it for today's video, but we're only halfway there. In the next part, we'll learn even more useful small talk sentences to complete the full 100. If you enjoyed this lesson, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Toon Talk English, and tap the bell so you don't miss part 2. Keep smiling, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.